So the chain rule deals with what are known as composite functions. It says the derivative of a composite function dy by dx is equal to the derivative of y with respect to another variable du multiplied by the derivative of the inside variable du by dx. Now this may sound very complicated, but in fact can be explained very simply. Imagine that we have a composite function. So let's say that we have a function, and let's say that that's just sine of x. Now, rather than the function just being sine of x, I'm going to say that the function is sine of x squared. Now look at that, we actually have two functions. One of them is that y is equal to sine of x squared, the sine of something. I'm going to call that something u. For example, let's say that u is equal to x squared. Well, if that's the case, if we wanted to differentiate dy by dx, so dy by dx, this will be equal to the derivative of sine of u. So this will be equal to cos of x squared. And now we must multiply. So let's do a little bit of highlighting. Cos squared is actually equal to dy by du. Now we need to multiply by du by dx, which is this variable over here. Now because u is equal to x squared, the derivative, let me just write this down over here, du by dx will of course be equal to 2x. So dy by dx will be equal to cos of x squared multiplied by 2x. So this part over here is our du by dx, and this part over here is equal to dy by du. Now let's do one more example. So imagine that we have the function, let's say that we have y is equal to the exponential of, let's say, minus 2x squared. If we wanted to find dy by dx, first off we must use the chain rule because this is a function of a function. Our first function is just e to the u, where in this case u is just whatever has been raised in the exponential, which is minus 2x squared. So we know the derivative of e to anything is equal to essentially that. So this will be equal to e to the minus 2x squared. So this is our dy by du. Now we're going to need to multiply this by the derivative of the inner function. It's kind of like going from one bit of the chain to the other, hence the chain rule. So we're going to need to differentiate the inside function. This is our outside function. Derivative of the inside function will of course be, let's just write it down in detail over here, du by dx will be equal to the derivative of, with respect to x, let's use some brackets, of minus 2x squared, which is of course going to be equal to minus 4x. So this will be multiplied by minus 4x. Overall, just simplifying a bit, we could just write this down as minus 4x e to the minus 2x squared. Okay guys, this was a little explanation of the chain rule. Thank you very much for watching, and please like and subscribe if you would like to see more explanations. I'll see you in the next video.